Tailgate Talk fans, I've got a new project here. What you're looking at is the bottom of our master shower, master bathroom. We had this whole shower renovated 3 years ago. It's been trouble free, and then all of a sudden I started getting water coming down, not anywhere around the drain, but between the subfloor and the drain flange there. Okay, so here we are topside. I don't know if you've seen my other video, but I also did a video on installing this light and speaker fan combo in another video of mine. That's worked out real well. Really enjoyed that. So go check that out. So what I did was I got in here with a really bright light and I started going around marking, anywhere where I thought there might be a compromise in the grout, and so found all those spots, regrouted the walls with the original grout that we did the shower with. So got all those done, and then what I did in here, which I believe this is actually where the trouble is probably, and I think if you watch other videos they'll tell you the same thing. Typically this corner, one of these corners around the curb is oftentimes going to be your problem. And so what I did, and if you know anything about my channel, I'm just trying things and seeing what's working, and hopefully passing on some good information that you can try. And but again, I'm not an expert, and I'll gladly post my projects that fail, just so other people can learn from them. But anyway, what I did was took a Dremel and dremeled out all the grout here, and both this side and on this side as well, inside and out. Dremeled everything out, and used a special Dremel bit here that's designed for grout. And then on top of that, I used this other tool here. This also a Dremel brand cutter. This is a diamond cutter, and so this was good for getting close to the wall, that kind of thing. Oh, sorry about that, bad cutaway. So what I'm going to try is this product. This is the SpectraLock Pro Premium Grout, and what this is, why it's so quote-unquote special, is that it's an epoxy grout. So it's stain resistant, and people say it even resists mold and mildew. One important thing about this, it is a 3-part system. So the bucket is A and B, and then you got to have this other third component here. And I'm not going to get into mixing it and all that. Well, I was going to come back for the last clip way in the future and report back if it actually worked, but I thought it was worth doing one more clip here, kind of showing you how it turned out. And it took some work, and a lot of, as I say, elbow grease. But yeah, if you don't have decent arm strength and don't like being on your knees, and you're like me, pushing 50 plus, man, it was tough. It was tough. So it started out real nice over here, and then about maybe 20 minutes in of spreading it around, it started getting a little crumbly in here. And then by the time I got to the curb, I was probably 30 plus minutes in, and I was really hustling. I was really working it and sweating and panicking a little bit. But after I got it all grouted, and this is after 2 wash downs. It comes with a special mixture for a wash down. I'm pretty pleased with it. And so I'm gonna put it all back together, get rid of my tape obviously, and check it out one more time after that. So we're back. It's been 3 weeks since I redid the shower floor with the epoxy grout, and no leaks. So we're in good shape. I'll go, you know, that what you see there is an old stain. This has been open for 3 weeks, and I've had some paper down below just to make sure. And I've been using it daily for 3 weeks, and no leaks. So we're doing good. So here we are topside. Again, just real pleased with it. I like how it filled in around the drain. That's one problem I had before with just traditional grout. Around the drain, it started kind of chipping away here, and of course that was a rough spot. And then corners all turned out nice, and most importantly, the curb here, as you can see, it turned out real well. Real happy with that. And again, 3 weeks, there was actually a cracked tile here. I filled that in real nice. But I think the key was, went back and really ground out all these grout lines very well. And of course, you know, new silicone and everything around all the corners. And so 3 weeks, all is well. So hope you learned something. I sure did. I know my next shower floor, I'm going to use epoxy grout, I believe. Very pleased with it. All right, if this was helpful to you, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it.